Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We've made it up as far as we can with our bikes. The last 100 feet was extremely hard to get up. So we're gonna park here and continue on and hike the rest of the way. Some of you might recognize this area from a video that we did probably about 7-8 months ago. Unfortunately, I forgot the flashlights last time down at the bikes, and I didn't notice until we got up to the mine. We're here at Eureka Mine again, and we didn't make it in too far, so we're up here again just to explore these mines and hopefully knock this one off the checklist. So let's catch up with Cheyenne and go explore this old mine. Well guys, we made it. There was no way we were going to make it up here on the bikes. For how dry it's been lately, the ground is just so loose and quite a few rocks and stuff. We just had a quick bite to eat and got all of our camera gear ready and our gear on. So let's get inside this mine. Inside the portal, another wet one, but not too bad. Try to walk on the rail as much as we can. So let's turn around and show you guys the entrance. So the mine we're in today is a silver mine. When they came up here last time and did some drill sampling, there was traces of gold and a little bit of copper. Very intense vibration again. Carrying on. So we got a whole bunch of rail here. Coming up to what looks like an air tank. Stop here.
Is that an air accumulator? What is that?
Yeah, that is. Good job on the name there. Cheyenne just said it's an air accumulator. No markings or anything. And it's obviously newer. It's crazy.
I believe that was here the last
No, it wasn't. This is all recent digging too. So there's a little pocket here where they're digging with some airline, and I don't think that's a drill. No, just some piping and more water line. They pulled some tracks up, but this is all fresh gravel. I'm just gonna walk and just go to the end. Yeah, you can see the drill holes here. So this is more recent though. Even though our lighting was so bad last time, we still could see. Just unfortunately the viewers at home couldn't. Okay. spikes where they'd probably hang ventilation pipes. Tracks end here. Ties are still here though. They pulled all the rail, and then up here you can see they have the ties just leaning against the ribs. Another little pocket here. I don't know if that's water. There's a little bit of a vibration up ahead. We'll let Cheyenne go just for, just so you guys can see the size of the adit for comparison.
Look how we're marking this.
Yeah.
Apparently it gets really big up here.
If this is the adit that connects to the glory hole, they say that the vein is between 5 and 20 feet wide. So that would be really, but Cheyenne is right. You can see the vein that they've almost spray painted and just how wide it is. Yeah, I could hear something too. This is definitely newer water line here. You'd swear that almost sounds like a drill. Oh, neat. Little beer stubbies. Oh, we got a little cross section here. Are you filming? Rainer. That's neat. Shines just down there. Does it keep going to the right there? Okay. The sound up here is again like very just intense. Don't know if the mic's picking it up. Afraid we're gonna run into people. So we might have another drift up here. Okay. Well, some of their samples. Spaces out right here. Turn it
See how
around.
they use wood to separate them here?
Okay. A little bit of quartz in there. That's why this is better. So we got our first little timbered section. That's where all the water's coming from and that noise. It must be running down. Let's go check out this little pocket. A little bit deeper of a spot here. Coming out of one of the drill holes. You see two big holes there. Oh, we wouldn't run out of water.
So here's just an example, and keep this in mind that this is not a very wet mine in comparison to some of the one that we go to, but this is the condition of the timbers here. A little deep here.
So just going right now.
What we're really hoping to find here is what they call the glory hole. Again, instantly different rock. So this mine was discovered prior to 1848. 1846. It was discovered by a man called Peter Emery while he was up here hunting mountain goats. He came across a vein of quartz and he headed back into town and he told some prospectors about his find.
So just another drift here. This one just faces out too, but some more bottles. Oh, these are kind of neat, Cheyenne. Old Stoolie.
Could you read what the other one said?
Rainer. Some ore sack here. Another. Flip that beer around and just see if you can see if there's anything on the back. Pardon the sniffling. Just some more little beer bottles. Not sure what this is. Oh no, it's cardboard. Just a shirt. Another beer bottle. They're doing some drilling here. Just leaving the drift. I'm gonna go now left. This might face out or it turns. Okay, hopefully it keeps going. Oh, what the heck? So this is not the upper level, this is the lower level. It is disappointing. The map's not the greatest, and we weren't so sure if this was the upper. There's actually 3 levels. The lower level, the Eureka Drift, and then there's one above that. I can't think of the name that they called it. But it was supposed to connect. There's supposed to be a raise. And unfortunately, this isn't it. So this is the lower level. When we came here the last time and explored Victoria, we actually spoke with the mine owners, and they called this the Eureka adit. So we thought that this was it, and would be able to climb up the raise. And just faces out, eh? Wow. All that work to get up here. That's a bummer. Alrighty guys, well this would be the lower level then of the Eureka Mine. I wonder if when they called that one Sunshine or Sunrise, I wonder if that's the upper one, because again there was a raise to climb up. Yeah.
Probably was about 75 feet in.
Yeah.
Can you read this on the box?
No. Alrighty guys, well, just going to turn off the camera, and we'll meet you outside, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. So we're just on our way up to what we now believe is the Eureka adit. The owners called it the Sunrise, but from our maps we've read, we believe we're just in the portal. So when we get up there, we'll turn back on the camera and go explore that adit. So stay tuned. So we've explored these adits up here in our Victoria Mine Explorer. Now you guys have probably seen this if you did watch our other video, but this is the camp, the base camp. And these are the remnants of the cabins. I think we thought there was maybe 4 or 5 of them. There was an outhouse either over there or just over there. It's like, I wonder where that road goes to, eh?
That's the one that we thought we needed to go up. For, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's hard.
No.
It's real flat up here. But we'll go do this one first.
Yeah, and then depending on time. Cheyenne works nights and tonight, and it's about 2:30, so we want to get home around supper time, but some more water line, parts of the cabin. There's more over to the right here. Back in the 50s, I think, when this was built, a lot of these trees would have been a lot smaller and would have had just a gorgeous view. We think the new owners call it sunrise because, well, it would be just beautiful to be up here. We have probably about a 20-minute walk, so we'll touch base with you guys again when we get to the bottom of the adit. I don't know how well the volume will work, but there's the sunrise, or maybe the Eureka adit. And then up above that, there's another hole coming out of the mountain. And we think that that's where the top level is. But we'll see when we get over there. Yeah. This way looks way easier than the other way. I don't know why we didn't do this way before. Oh, this is part of a gasket for an engine. Just be careful don't pour anything. Oh, it's all bent. It's missing the end. Just be careful. Don't make it too loose. And then just kind of start going to your right now. And you just go across that little section. We're pretty much at the peak of this mountain, which is incredible. All right. Oh, so we made it, guys. That's where.
Sketchiest climb.
Yeah. Last time we tried climbing up over this side, which is basically just sheer drop. You can see some timbers. There's another drill bit down there. Beside that barrel, some wood. The tracks used to come right out, and this is all their waste rock. But here is...
Nice little workstation.
Oh, there's a toolbox, eh?
Oh, really? That wasn't there.
No, someone found that. Yeah. Another ore sack. Yeah, they had power up here, which again is incredible. But not so sure what.
So cool.
That's really neat. It's got a rubber handle, eh? But this would have been, again, every day. Imagine pushing an ore cart out here and then dumping the material. And every time, this is what you're looking at. That's the Fraser River right down there. We can actually, that's part of Hope. We can see this mountain from Hope. But we're pretty much at the top of this mountain.
There's a piece of pottery.
Oh yeah, and a plate over there too.
Marshall Wells, made in England.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Here, say that again.
Marshall Wells, made in England.
Nice. There's a little bit of a plate there. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, some plates up there. Beautiful location. Some track thrown up over here. There's another adit that we want to explore, but that's further up. And it's not big, but again, like all the mines here, we want to complete them if we can. They had a tram system that they built, I think in 1965, to help bring material up. Not so sure if it ran all the way up here, but there's huge anchor bolts and big cabling. But we're just going to get set up, guys, and get our helmets back on and everything, and go explore this mine. Last video, your lighting was slightly better, but not too good. Oh, there's one of their lights. Oh geez, just fell out of the holder there. Here, not that it matters, but feet were starting to dry out a little bit. But that's a little bit of an older jug. It's not too old because it's plastic, but a Chevron antifreeze. So it looks like they were using these barrels to collect water. Because you can see the water line coming out there. There's another light above us. And then to our left is a dynamite box, a few of them. Very rotten. Thank you. Try and pull up my pants. Some neat kind of crystallization here. Got some bubbles happening up above, or sorry, up ahead of us. There's some drill steel that's stuck in the rock. The power lines. This adit's maybe about 5 feet tall. Well, maybe about 5'10", because I'm 5'10" and my helmet's just rubbing. So right up here, there's a chute and a, oh, I think someone tried to climb up there, because there was 2 ladders last time. But here's the chute, huge timbers. Pretty sure it's clogged, or maybe it's not. Nope. Yeah, that one I think, like, did that one fall down? Or has other people been up here trying to...
There were 2 because we moved one.
But let's continue with this this lower adit here, and then we'll decide. Surprisingly, for how black this is, it's not spongy. I'm pretty sure I climbed up the smaller one before. Now, adit's definitely a lot smaller. Now it's about 5 feet. There's a tin there. And here's a cigarette tin. McDonald's, I think. A backpack. export. A little bit of a timbered up section, but not too much. Another light. A lot smaller here, it's kind of crazy. Just going to reset my flashlights. Some wire here. Smaller track than the other one. This is a little over my size 10, so maybe 12 inches apart. Looks like another dynamite box up here. Some more drill steel. Another can, a few cans. Antifreeze. So that one's older. It's a very narrow dynamite box, but it's got the dovetail. And I'm pretty sure this is, oh wait, it does, it goes to the right.
Yeah, it goes to the right and then faces off and goes to the left.
Yeah. Some more drill steel there in the wall. A little bit of a timbered up section here. Nothing too major. Good vibrations still, so. Another dynamite box. Concentrate. Oh, you can actually see the name on this one. High
This says sugar,
Really?
I think. Yeah, sugar.
Class 3 division. There's nothing in it. Yeah, and this one I just, like Cheyenne says, spaces out. Just turn the gimbal here. We'll go check it out though, just to make sure. More drill steel. Cabling, fuse, the yellow stuff. Yeah, it just faces out here. A few drill marks. Another part of a dynamite box. High explosives. Okay, just gonna turn it around. This definitely is a lower drift. At one point in time it looked like it had a rail. You can read the name on that one. Well, no name, but
Drill steel here.
yeah. It's the older ones too because it doesn't have the changeable ends. See right there.
Can you keep the light on for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, you can keep going.
Continuing on. Oh, this was probably a handle for a pickaxe or something. See how it's bigger at the end?
Wonder if the other end's here somewhere.
Bigger on this end. I'm zoomed into 2 here, so I'm going to have to unzoom myself. Oh, there's a package of cigarettes there.
This one?
Yeah.
She's very matinee.
Okay, that's probably not too old. Yeah, I think still following the tracks. I power back here, but now I gotta crouch, basically to a full crouch. And it faces out right up there, guys. Another light up there. So we'll turn around. But let's head back to that. You notice that there's like almost like a fishing line?
Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of weird, eh?
Yeah, it's like people were in here maybe worried. Or is that like how they tell how far they are? But we'll get back to that manway or the raise right beside the chute there and see if we can make it up there. All right, made our way back to the ladders. I'll just climb up and then just take a little look. One rung is missing. I swear I used a smaller one before, but you can see, like, I don't know if that's electrical wire or rope.
Because there is a rope up there.
I remember that. Feels pretty solid. A little bit of a stretch up there. Last thing I want this thing is to break when I'm halfway up. Maybe a 10-foot ladder. So we might be able to climb up this. This will be the hardest part right here. So that's the side of the chute. There's air line running up. Okay, if the thing is protected, then don't worry about it because I don't want to knock a rock down. So I'm just going to set up the camera here and try to climb up. So stay back a little bit, Shane. I don't want to knock anything on you. Pretty solid stuff to grab hold of. Let me just poke my head up a little bit, just so it's not you climb up here for nothing. So it is steep, this section here. A little bit loose. Not too bad. It's got little pockets you can kind of step in. Okay. I can't really see which way it goes. Let's see if I can poke that up. Sorry. Okay. All right, so we can get up this. I'm gonna wait here because this is kind of part of the hardest section right here. So I'll help with kind of giving you some anchor points. So you put away your camera. Okay, and I'm just going to move over to this corner here, and then you can climb on up, okay? Yeah, just keep your feet to the edge of the rungs. That's where we'll be the strongest.
Did you step on every one?
Yep. Just stick to the edge of it and you'll be okay. Just let that dangle. Just nice and slow. Just want to kind of adjust myself here. I don't want to adjust myself too much because. Okay. Now you can grab this corner of the rock way up here. Okay. Right here. Okay. All right. Now let me just. Okay, you stay right there for 1 sec. Just gonna just put the camera down. So I'm going to kind of boost you up. You try to get your feet up as much as you can. Okay? Don't pull on that.
No. Ready?
Yep. 2, 3. Okay. Now put your feet way over on the other side. Good job. Okay. Okay. Now you can put your foot up there. This is where you just want to go really slow. You see that other pocket on the other side?
Yep.
Really slow, okay? Oh, yeah. Don't trust anything here. Yeah. Use more hand strength than anything, okay? Just let your flashlight dangle. Don't worry about grabbing it. You'll be okay. I'll be here to help you. It's not too bad.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's not that steep. There's lots of stuff to grab a hold.
It's really loose though, baby. I don't know.
Just keep going. You got this. Just grab a hold of that corner there and pull yourself up. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be right behind you. You could probably even use the airline there to help. Once you get just past that corner there, just wait there and I'll be up there to help you, okay? Good job. Okay. Pass me the,
Just you climb up.
You're not going to be able to climb up there though without, like, see how there's spikes on the side there? That's what they use to probably get up here. Okay, so I'm going to take the camera again. Okay, see that? Just lightly hold stuff. You'll be okay.
You can see somebody went up. You can see somebody.
Yeah. Okay. Keep low and try to grab that next bar up there, okay? And then that's what you'll use your feet for. Yeah, good. Grab the airline again and stay low. Okay, keep low. You reach the other one. Just get your foot around on the other side. Good. Good job. Use one hand up on the pipe there, okay? Yeah, you got this. Don't worry about your flashlight. Yeah. Just use your weight, like your hand weight. Yeah, good job. And get back up and grab that pipe again. It's very wet, so the ground is kind of wet, making it very slippery. Just stay low, okay, so you don't slide backwards and fall backwards, okay? Use the pipe, yeah, and get your foot on that.
Keep going so far.
You're doing great. It's probably about 75 feet up.
I don't know if I'm going 75 feet.
Let's just get to that corner. If you don't want to, you don't have to. This is probably about a 75-degree slope.
There's nothing to really move on to.
You're doing great. Careful.
Past this section.
Keep going. Doing awesome. Try not to hold that too tight because you don't want to reef it down. Good job. Good job. I don't know how I'm going to do this holding gimbal. Whoa. Once you get to that spot, do the high beam to see if you can see what's up there.
It just keeps going up.
Just stay there and keep going if you want to.
You have to have a rope and you get it out.
Yeah. Tide it coming down. You're doing awesome. Really good. It's like sheer slipping. It almost looks like it gets easier climbing up there.
Yeah, but that section here, we don't have anyone to hold on to.
Just if you want, wait right there for a sec, or just, you're doing awesome. Does it look like it goes to the right there? At least we have some levels here to stand on.
This rope is what's down
Yeah, oh Jesus. Be careful when you're moving strings and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna keep coming. Yeah, you don't have anything to grab a hold of, you're right. And it's so slick. Gotta trust that these airlines and stuff are in there good. Alright, good job. That's just a wood level.
So it probably still keeps going up.
I'm guessing so. We're probably close. Catch your breath. Just keep using this airline. Maybe kind of step towards the right a little bit more. I should have her gloves on. Do you want me to go up and just see?
Let me just at least
Yeah,
get to that
okay.
section.
Yeah. So go to the right. There's some good footholds there. Get your foot around that wire because you're going to get tripped up. Okay. Good job. That rope is, again, really thick. I wouldn't like trust it with your life.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It falls apart, baby.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Get up to either that wood section or just that little level there, wherever you feel comfortable. What's it looking like?
I just got a piece of wood. It keeps going. Look to the right of it.
So hopefully we'll get close to the top here. Oh, cable's moving. Thank God for the air line and water line. Turn your high beam on again. One zoom or one click. And then click and hold. Oh, okay.
Goes to the right. This part is not quite as bad, but don't put your weight on this part right
Yeah,
now.
Yep, I'm gonna wait right here. You got your phone, right? Okay. Get up to that wood section and then take a look to see what we're dealing with there. Hopefully you'll be able to see something. How much farther? Can you see?
We run out of airline.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you see like where like it stops?
It keeps going, so I don't know.
Like you can't see the top at all?
No.
Holy shit.
Like you can keep coming and if you...
You know what? If we run out of stuff to hold on to, that's just going to be too dangerous. We have nothing to help climb ourselves with.
There's like more of those metal bars in the ground, but...
What's it like for steepness?
About the same.
You know what, Cheyenne? I think I'm okay if you want to call it. Because again, getting down without stuff is going to be difficult. Oh, you got gloves. Lucky you.
It's nuts because it's just sitting here, this stuff.
Like the airline now?
Yeah.
Wow, so it's like holding by all these metal wires basically.
Yeah.
But if you can't see the top yet,
I can't.
then I don't think it's worth it. You would think by now it would be coming out to where that hole is.
Mm-hmm.
We've climbed quite a distance. You can see people's hands, marks on the side there. My cat really
But as you can see, it keeps going and we run out of line.
This is steep. If Cheyenne is there, that's probably a good 90, almost 90 degrees.
And you still can't see the top.
I'd hate if we were like 10 feet away, but if you can't see anything, then there's no point on... It's getting steep and dangerous. You know what? You got to know when to call it quits sometimes, and I think I'm going to call it quits for us. So, too dangerous. I don't want anybody getting hurt. And you are right, going down is going to be hard. Just take your time. Because that will help you a lot, probably. get your phone away and well guys, I think we're gonna call it, well, we are gonna call it a day. From down below, it wasn't as steep as it is where Cheyenne is now, but this is just extremely.
There's a metal rod, but it's like again, you'd be going with nothing.
No, come on down. Just so you're gonna want to go down backwards. They will be. Your hands will probably. You're gonna do some sliding probably. So just your phone's away.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna turn off the camera just so we can concentrate on just getting down safely, and then we'll see you when we get to the bottom. So we've made it down to the ladder. Oh, that was quite the climb. Cheyenne's definitely a pro at it. Well guys, that's our video. We're sorry that we didn't make it to that upper level. We ran out of stuff to hold on to, but we really appreciate everyone coming along. We appreciate all of our new subscribers and the ones that have been here since the beginning. To everyone who comments, thank you so much. It's nice hearing your input and educating us sometimes on what we miss or what something is. And to the ones who don't comment, we appreciate you guys too. And we know that you're watching and you're supporting us. Until the next video, take care, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
So that's where we went in there. And then if you look above, that's, we believe, where that raise is going to.